Hey guys, how you doing? I have a Sb-201. It's in really nice condition. I went through it. I replaced any components that were bad. There were a couple resistors that were no good, and a couple caps. There's a bad loose connection on it that I took care of, and we put some new Penta laboratory tubes in it. You're gonna see this little red is just the keyer. I don't have my foot switch back yet. I lent it and never got it back. So I'm running this with an ICOM IC756 Pro 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a dead key. Let's go to tune here. And I'll give you a dead key. We'll start off at 4. I already tuned this, but it's on 80 meters. 3.5 megahertz. So we're at 34 with 4 in, and then we'll bring it up to, let's say, 20. Here's 20, 180. Now we're just going to go all the way up. So we're at 38 dead key. Let me go to peak hold, it's easier to see. 353. Now we'll go to put some audio in it. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Now we're going to key it. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test 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 test. And you could probably get some more out of it, and then I'll go to sideband. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And you can see the SWRs are perfect. I'm getting no SWRs on my radio. So let me unkey this. Now I'm going to bring the audio down. I'll bring the mic down. We'll go to 40 meters. 40. We'll start off around 40. This I haven't. Now we're at 7 dot, let's say 150. 7.150, right? Now we're gonna put our dead key in, about 4 watts. We're gonna start, because I haven't dead keyed it. I haven't tuned it here yet. This is the first time I'm actually tuning this radio. I just got done with everything. I ran my tests on 80, so now I'm gonna test all the bands with you guys. So see, we got everything running. So let's key her up. 4 watts. Let's give it a. Now this does have the soft key in here too, if you're wondering. That's why I'm not getting shocked when I'm doing this. All right, so hit our 40. 37.4. There we go. Well, let me go to tune. My bad. It's easier to see what I'm doing here. Again, I have audio off. We just need a rough. All right. 60. There's 52. Let them tubes cool down. I do have the cover off right now, and I don't recommend anyone ever doing this, but I'm doing it because I'm watching. And I'm hitting it with the flare every once in a while just to see if anything's running hot in here. So now we're just gonna bring our wattage up. Let's go to 15. And then again, when you guys are doing this, right, do it the same way. Start low, go up higher. And when you're done, mark your settings or take a picture of them, whatever, for each band so that you know where you're at. So let's key her up again. 200. Oh, pretty good right there. 200, and that's at 15. Now we'll go all the way up to 34, 35. Let's key it. Give it a little break. You're keying around 400 almost. Give it some audio. test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio. That's on AM, 40 meters. Where am I here? Audio. Audio. Oh, let me go to peak hold so you can see the actual peak on it. Audio. 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 Alright, now we'll go to sideband. Audio. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, I don't have the mic up too much. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio. Audio. There you go. Now we'll go to 20 meters, right? Is that where? Oh, what did I do over here? I got my cable tangled up. So let's go to 20 meters. 14. We'll go to 14. We're on 14.255. I'm gonna turn my audio down. Turn my wattage to 4. Turn this off. Now we're gonna bring our and we'll get ready to tune it. I don't use this meter at all. To me, these meters are useless. The it runs off of resistors and capacitors, and it's not a great tuning circuit. I don't suggest using it. Always use an external watt meter. If you don't have an external one, get one before you run an amp, or you're gonna blow the amp up. All right. They're only 10% accurate, and that's on a new unit with a new meter and new everything. So yeah, I don't really trust these meters, so use an external meter. Do yourself all a favor, right? And we'll go through the plate and grid voltage once we tune up here. I'll show you. But so let's tune. I got my audio off. Go, we're catching it, caught it. I'm gonna let that cool off a little. Got no cover on here, so it does heat it up a little more than normal. Let her cool off. I'm on a damn peak hold again. I keep forgetting to change it. It's much easier when I'm on tune. Alright, we're good around there. 58, 4 watts. Let's bring her up to let's say 17. We're at 30. 28. We'll leave it there. Bring it up all the way. Let her cool down. Yeah, it's good. 423. Now we'll introduce a little audio. Let's go to peak. Audio. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio, audio. Now we'll hit a little sideband. Audio. Audio. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio. Alright, so run this, let this cool down. Now we're going to go to 15 meters. Make sure I'm on. There we go. Now we're on 21.2000. 15. We'll move that over to here. Just give everything a minute to chill out and cool off. Go back to tune. Sorry if I'm all over. It's been a long day. I've been cleaning, rearranging, moving stuff out of the garage. I feel dead today. All right, audio off. Let's bring it down 4 watts. There we go, 4 watts, close enough. Give it a quick tune. All right, we'll let that sit a little. Let's go up to about 15. We're climbing. Guys, these are very touchy, so you have to go very slow when you're tuning it. I know that you don't want to key down a long time when you're tuning, but as long as you're in the right area, it's not going to harm the tubes. It's when you're way off and you're seeing your SWR flying all over that you're going to see it. I don't know why I'm getting like locked. I might have had my tuner on here. Turn that off. Audio 1 2 1 2. All right, I don't have no audio on, so let's go to 38. Yeah, 433. There you go, 440. That seems to be the sweet spot for this. So let me bring a little audio in here and let everything cool off. Love the smell of new tubes. I did let these, even though Penta Labs cooks them, bakes them in, degasses them before they ship them to you, I still do it too. I left them on overnight with no high voltage hook to it, just warming up, degas them, get them settled in to be in the horizontal position. And today I was down here working. I said, well, let me make a video because I finished this up. So let's key her up. Let's go to our peak. Again, we're in AM. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, and now we'll go to sideband. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Audio, audio, audio. So yeah, you'll see different voltages according to how you tune it and everything. I just did a quick tune on this. I could probably get everything up a little more, and then I would write down or take a picture of where it is and put it on my phone or whatever. But yeah, guys, here you go. So yeah, I said I'd show you some plate. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Audio, audio. And then we'll go to grid. Audio, audio. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So everything's good, guys. Again, this will be going up for sale. I don't know the price yet, but I will let you know. God bless 73s.